Well, guess what, guys? Every time there's a Windows update, something gets screwed up with OBS. Why? I don't know, because machines hate me. Welcome back, me. You guys were there all along. Thank you for patiently waiting, as they say, whenever you... And we're back, exactly. Man, that was sad, because my intro was bumping. You know what? It was good. Like, I cracked open a can of beer, and I recorded the sound and everything, and it was great. If you still can't hear me, it is officially no longer my fault. I am... If my systems in Subnautica ran Windows 10, I would have died, well, I wouldn't have a base, I would have died, like, when crashing. So, where was I? So, let me get my, my notebook here with my notes for the intro. It says here, welcome back to Will's Mediocre Gaming channel. Yeah, I went through that. It says, time to crack open a cold one with the boys, aka you. That's what I said earlier. And, what else? Time to go. It's probably gonna be the last stream. That was the other thing on the fake piece of paper I brought up to the microphone there. Actually, piece of paper was real, but it was a fake notepad. Anyway, the point is, it's probably gonna be last stream because I think I'm very, very close to the end. And no cold ones for you. You can have a Diet Coke, which I do not really endorse, but I don't endorse anything. Yet they don't pay me for it. Coca-Cola, if you're watching, you know where I'm at. Who owns paper? What is this, 1999? Look, I need... Yeah, Coke is bad, that's true. You see what it does to 2 pence coin? It'll do that to your insides. Anyway, look, the point is, instead of going around circles inside the moon pool, I have a hatching enzyme delivery to make. If you watched the stream earlier with no sound, you probably saw me doing like this. Look, hatching enzyme, look at that. I'm a Fanta man myself, because when I was a kid, they had an ad with aliens that were burping, and that was the raddest shit ever. Remember that ad? But I don't really have it anymore because I don't have any soda anymore because I'm actually doing pretty well right now with my diet. As in, I'm not on a diet, I just eat better generally. I've lost like 5 kilos or 6 in 3 months. It's been pretty good. And without, I want to underline that is without doing any form of exercise whatsoever, which I'm fairly adamant about. Thanks, Spriggan. And that is the best part of it, honestly. What am I doing right now? I honestly can't remember that well. Because I didn't watch, like an idiot, right? I didn't watch the last VOD, but I think, right, I need another ion power cell, kyanite, crystalline sulfur. I need a whole bunch of stuff that you find, excuse me, down, basically a stone? See, that's the thing, right? I can't do non-metric. What the hell is a stone? How much does a stone weigh? Is it the same as a rock? What's a foot? What unit? Doesn't everyone have different size feet? What size of feet for shoes do you measure when you measure a foot of distance? It makes no sense, right? Please understand that makes no sense whatsoever. Anyway, right now I was gonna say I'm woefully unprepared, but here's an opportunity. Can I cook it if it's dead? No, you can't. Did you know that? I sure didn't. So instead of rushing out, I'm actually gonna prepare a little trip. We're gonna try and do a few things here. I still need to get off this planet. You know, I don't think we're quite done yet. But I see that I do think that after a few hours of this stream will be the game will be over. That is what I believe. If there's a magic, shocking twist at the end that I have not been through yet, then I'm looking forward to that. But yeah. Whoa, 22 kg in just slightly over a year. That's brilliant. Welcome back, Liechtenstein. That's, yeah, well done, man. Congrats. 22 kgs, that's huge. Huge. I was gonna eat that. I do have water, actually. Don't drink the enzymes. But I do have water. And you know what? I'll, excuse me. I'm sure there's a little bit more water here as well to take. I'll, cut up a bilbo tree. Eat it. In fact, I guess I'll. No, don't use the planter. Okay, use the planter. I'll pick up a couple of marble melons and let's go. No, don't open storage. What? Why is this here? Because I have spares for some reason. Okay, why not? Let's not question this. Let me take a swig of beer. Tonight, I'm drinking Brooklyn Summer Ale. Excuse me. Pale Ale. I'll read it out in the order that it appears on the can. Pale Ale, Brooklyn Brand B, that's the logo. Summer Ale, seasonal 12 fluid ounces, brewed by the Brooklyn Brewery, Utica, New York, 5% alc by vol. Whatever that means. I mean, yeah, it's good to watch what you eat as early as possible, I'd say, because, man, I was eating terribly. I was still kind of thin, but I was eating terribly at university. Like, I'm talking, you know, takeaway every night. I can't eat Cornish pasties anymore because I had too many in first year of uni. Because I would just go down to the Tesco that was at the bottom of my like student housing, and I would just like buy 3 for like £1 each, and just eat 1 in the evening, like every evening. With, don't forget the Fanta, by the way. And that was my dinner. Oh, man. The gel things. Oh, right, the gel sacks. Fair enough, right? The gel sacks do equate to food. Yeah, honestly, I don't pay attention to what I drink because, well, I do, but separate conversation. Beer-wise, I just get one that has a nice thing. I go to a shop where they have all sorts of different beers. I just pick a nice-looking package and I drink that. And I have one maybe per week, and I'm happy with that. My breakfast was even worse than my dinner, and that means my breakfast was milk and biscuits. Alright? And I think that that's better than just Cornish pasty every night. Yeah, I mean, I think if I was drinking a lot of beer, I would stick to one model. But milk and biscuits, man. McVitie's chocolate digestive for the victory. Right, if you're just joining now and you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, I'm going through this green portal to help a big underwater sea leviathan reproduce. Also, if you're just joining, welcome to the channel. We have a Discord. You're welcome to join it. It's full of nice people. Right. Where is the? Oh, right. You know what? Elephant in the room, but I couldn't see you, buddy. How's it going? Blah! Okay, we're fine. Let me see. How long did it take you to figure out where to get the hatching enzyme mats? I'll be honest, I can't remember his name exactly, but he was helping me in the last stream, and he said basically, I think he'd already finished the game. He said, look, every portal will take you to one of the materials. I was like, oh, okay. That's handy. So, look. Yeah, I know. But you know what? I'm happy to... fine. They kind of did good. Well, they got how it would feel just right. But it is a bit clunky, right? They let you roam around for an hour. To be fair, I already had the... Where's the enzymes in this? I already had like a few of them lying around. And I had Sea Crown already, in fact. Hey, buddy. Want to see your baby? Oh, let's hatch the crap out of those enzymes. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow, they're little emperors. I guess that's a prince. Sea Emperor Juvenile. Look, they're cute. It's cute. Alright. Come to mama. The game's lagging, not the stream. Best bit of the game, really. Oh. They're making the sounds they make. What are the... Okay, you know what? Let's not open the PDA right now. I want to see this. Spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't played this. That's amazing. Alright, we cool? You gonna hold up your end of the bargain?
My young are swimming for the shallows.
Off you go, buddies.
Thank you.
You're
Their
welcome.
freedom is my end.
You dead?
What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep?
Oh no!
And never wake up.
Aw.
Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land.
Oh no!
A creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell,
Wow.
friend.
Bye! Bye, Ocean Mom! Alright. Seems still very alive to me, but... Where are the little ones? Are they gone? Can I find them? Bye! What do I do now then? Can I scan you? Can I go through? No, the head is solid, but everything else is not. Okay. Well, alright, well. See you later. Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later. So the story is, right, the aliens who built this whole facility were never friends with the, Thank you. You're welcome. The aliens who built this whole facility were never were never spoken to by the Sea Emperor Leviathan over there, who's just sleeping. They're totally fine, just asleep. And so they never knew what the secret enzyme recipe was. But the Sea Emperor is my friend and told me, and I made it, and that's how the eggs were hatched. Because the eggs can't naturally hatch at this distance underwater or something. Not quite sure. Imagine, now, think for a second, right? You're a tiny leviathan. Imagine you hatch, you take a portal, and you come out here. Imagine there's a massive reaper just waiting for you. Hey, buddy. Bit dark, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, what's that? Touch concentrated enzyme. Scan it. No? Touch it. Is this gonna heal me? What is this? It's goop! The goop! I got the goop! The baba goop. Okay, I think now a self-scan is in order. Achievement unlocked, optimal health. Let's do it. What does it say? Normal.
Complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Nice! Alright, before we get... Yeah, I'm no longer infected, so before we get infected again, I'm gonna go straight in here, because there's something you need to do in here while you're uninfected. I'm also gonna sneeze. My policy when it comes to sneezing is that the louder you are, the more alpha you are, right? So it scares off predators if you sneeze the loudest you can. Never go for a half-assed sneeze. Gesund hier. Where was the thing here? It's down here, I believe. No, this is a teleporter. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for Patrick. Okay. It's okay, just gotta find the thing. That's alright. It's gonna be easy. Gesundheit. Oh, man. People... Wow. How can you say something so brave yet so true? Where was the thing? Does anybody remember? I'm sure it's up here. You know what? I get it now. I see what you all mean about the beacons. There's a lot. Alright, Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Disable your quarantine system. Let the infection roam free. Yeah. Alright. Go. See? I'm fine. He punches it. Fair enough. This is huge. Oh, it's completely turned off now? That's pretty spooky. It's a form of rebellion. That's nonsense. This is very, very spooky. I'm sure it's a good thing. Also, would it then disable all the warpers? Oops. Would it stop them from attacking me? Because aren't they powered by the same thing as well? Cario Mart 8. Hey, you know what? Actually, I played it with So, you know Teeks, who sometimes comes onto this channel, Teeks MM2, he streams Mario Maker, actually. I finally got to watch him a bit the other night. It was very fun. And then he does this little after-party thing where he can, we're basically, he invites viewers to play Mario Kart with him. So I did that. It was pretty good. I think he also does Smash sometimes, so I do recommend you visit his channel if you get a chance. Hey, he's a nice guy. Cool. Oh, you can move these. Nice. Yeah, actually, so aren't there warpers around here that would prove or disprove my theory? What's this light? It's just the light from the sea moth? Yeah, okay. That could be fun, you know, a Mario Kart 8 stream with viewers, but I don't know. I'm not so inclined to do that at the moment because you can play football in Subnautica. That's it. That's what it is. Because I'm really enjoying Dicey Dungeons, which is the other game I've been playing lately. But I am considering all of that, right? There's so much I want to do with the stream. Like, you know, Mario Maker, Mario Kart, Mario Tennis, Super Mario. I'll stop with the Marios, but also a lot of other games. It would be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for Switch. I feel a bit stupid having bought it because I had the one on Wii U and I bought the DLC, but you know what? I'm happy I have it on Switch. Bonus stream? That's a good idea. When I reach 100 followers, do a little Cario Mart stream. Yes, I'm only considering the second Kerbal Space Program because A, it has multiplayer, which might be interesting, and... Oh, I just heard a warper. Consider my theory disproved, I guess. Where is he? Bit dizzy watching this. Let me change something here. Actually, I think it's because I have the video preview on the side, and seeing both of those, because I've got two screens, one with the game, one with the video preview, and seeing the main, you know, actual game turn and the video preview turn at the same time is pretty disturbing. Plus, there's a little delay as well. £7.50 is not free, okay? Just like freedom, it isn't free. So, I wonder if they're gonna do a new Mario Kart. I mean, the one they've got right now is pretty much, you know, there's not a lot to improve on. You know, they could add more and more tracks, but they'll probably come up with a new system or something. But still. Freedom is £7.50? Okay, fair enough. So question, what am I doing right now? I think, now I just have to play Resource the Gathering. Can I eat this? Can and will. I need another ion battery. Good question. Do I want you to answer? That was fairly rhetorical, but I think I just need to finish the spaceship and skedaddle on out of here. As far as I know. I'm sure I'll unlock more. So we need crystalline sulfur, kyanite. A lot of this, I think, is in my base down there, which is going to be a bit difficult to reach. So I'm just thinking what the best way to do that is. Because I can't remember. I guess I just need to go back to my main base, find some... Where's the ion? What does this take? The ion cell. I think it all. Yeah, the ion power cell. Sorry, we'll need ion batteries, which themselves need. I mean, I can make that with what I've got up on the surface. Yeah, I'm okay with that too. You know what? The Switch is fantastic. So was the Game Boy. Pat on the back all around for Shigeru Miyamoto and his bunch of merry men. Actually, you know Satoru Iwata, the Nintendo president who passed away, I think a year ago now. If you've ever played Pokemon Gold and Silver, like, it's thanks to him it was that good. Like, this is probably fairly well known by now, but the man kind of like, he wasn't actually involved with the project, but he still like kind of helped them compress the game so that it would hold, and basically code the game so that it would, you know, fit in a like Game Boy Color cartridge. And in fact, they did it. Thanks to him, it was so well done that they were able to fit like 2 different zones in it, as in the oh Mama's dead. Sorry, Bambi. 2 different zones in it, like the Kanto, 2 regions. That's what they're called in Pokemon. The Kanto one and the Johto one, where that games happens most. Not dead yet. Just kick the bucket already. Come on. Can you eat it? Good question. I don't have the stomach for it. I need to make it up here. Yeah, I would eat it. Well, I'm sure it's not a recommended part of anyone's diet. Shank it. This is, I mean, I was gonna say this isn't prison, but actually that's exactly what it was for... Excuse me? I think the game thought I was still in the water. Oh man, I'm gonna grab that beacon. It is no longer necessary. I guess this is the fastest way forward. I could grab more ion cubes. Let's do that. But yeah, like, so don't necessarily tell me everything, but I would say tell me if I'm wrong that right now I just need to go and gather all the resources and build a thing. Build a spaceship. I think that's all I've got left to do. I don't think there's anything left for me to do around here. There is the Sea Dragon Leviathan's angry half-brother. No, wait. What did I say? Well, whatever, okay? My jokes don't need to be perfect. This is not Will's perfect gaming channel. Where's the way out? Also, No Man's Sky, yes, I have played it, and I am strongly considering getting back to it soon. Is this what I think it is? Crystalline sulfur. Fantastic. I just need to survive right now. So I need to stay in the suit. Get over here. Excuse me, chat. I'm going to concentrate. So I half want an answer. Is this kyanite? Just drill it. It's a great game. I hear fire. Fire is being shot at me, but that's... Oh no, it's... Well, anyway. I think No Man's Sky is a great game, and I think every time they update it, it becomes even better. I was never on the hate train for that game, because I believed them the whole time, basically. Call me an idiot, but I believed them the whole time that, like, they kind of got in over their heads. They were really excited about their game, and then it came out, and it wasn't everything they said they hoped it would be, and it looked real bad for them. But they have just when you thought that they couldn't do excuse me, please. What is this? Just when you thought that they couldn't get any stupider. Hey, Willamac, wow, you're brilliant. You're just in time. It's good to see you, man. As one of our first-time viewers here, I think this might be the last stream as well. So great timing. Great timing. Let me check the chat a bit more, because I've been going on about what's his name from No Man's Sky's story of redemption, but I need to actually concentrate what's going on here, aka the matter of hand. The lava I'm going to be careful with. Let me pause and read. Take a swig of beer as well. Why not? Oh yeah, last stream of only this game. I've got plenty more games I want to do on stream, and I'm really excited about those too. I think this is the way out over here. Got a Spider-Man with the... Did it? No, it didn't go. Oh god. I've actually already started streaming a different game called Dicey Dungeons, which I can really recommend, actually. It's super fun, and if you like Slay the Spire or other roguelikes, it's great. It's great. Whew. Alright. Out of the fire into the frying pan. You know what? Actually, I will. Oh, it's just gold? Useless, worthless gold? Beer, alcoholic. It's my fancy beer that I drink once a week. Hotel Travago. What's that? Is that from something? That rings a bell. Now that's the thing, T-Hands. Like, do you like... well, look, you got the Magic the Gathering game, you said. Would you rather spectate Magic the Gathering or or play it yourself. It's just Uranite. I don't really see when I need Uranite at this point, but I do think that these games, like these not everybody's on board with Subnautica, but that's okay. There will be other games to watch, play, etc., etc. And like some games, yeah, some games you're happy just watching. To be honest, most games I would rather play myself. Or eventually, honestly, if I watch enough of a game, eventually I want to buy it and play it myself. And then there's some games where, honestly, I think it's fine just watching the story. Like, I never played Legend of Zelda... Skyward Sword, that's the one. I've never played that, but Zelda's absolutely fantastic. I love those games. So on YouTube, somebody like mashed all the cutscenes together and made like a film out of it. I think they even did some voice acting. That's how determined these people were. Because a lot of people hate that game, but the story is pretty good. Not hate the game, but think that compared to most Zeldas, it's pretty linear and doesn't let you do as much, you know, thinking. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I was going for, Xenogatral as well. Like that. I was slightly going in that direction, and I thought, get it, you know, be on board, and then like, honestly. Some jokes are better left unsaid, and it's probably the only time you'll hear me say anything like that on this stream. The rest of the time, you'll hear me say the jokes that should have been left unsaid. Look, man, what's wrong with you? I'm not infected. We've no reason to fight. I'm not sure what I meant anymore, because I forgot what I said. And yeah, Science Gaming, if you've never played a Zelda game, you are missing out. That's all I can say. They're great. They're great wee games. That Zelda. She's a brave wee lassie. Alright, that accent broke down right at the end. Oh, there's my Subbo. Big boy. You don't know what you do in them, you save the kingdom. What do you mean you don't know what you do in them? You save the kingdom and probably most of the time Princess Zelda herself. Excuse me, please. Why was I not granted entry? Alright. Go back up. Please. Does he... Is it out of energy or something? No, that would be stupid, right? That would be... No. Look, this opens. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right? Can I honk the horn? Yes. If you got energy to honk the horn. Oh, great. Okay, well, time to hoof it off to my base. Alright, you know what? I know where I am now. The beacons, some of them need to be turned off, right? I'm never going to come back to this outpost. Dead Man's Creek, so long. Floating Islands Warpers, I know what that is now. This, don't even know what that is. Dive here for river, might keep that. Lost River entrance, okay, keep that. First base, well, we know where that is. Mind control, well, you know what, yeah, we do know where that is. I'm never gonna not find my first base. Although, I'll keep it up just so. This we can get rid of. Hot Cave with Skull is just the river. We need to keep that. Alright. It's a little bit better. Floating islands. Do I want to keep floating islands? No. Also, just realized I lost a whole bunch of oxygen there, but whatever. Yes, poop, Watson. It's not a platformer. You kind of... The basic one is you have... The basic kind of... I guess the basic premise in Zelda is you...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, there's a lot of puzzle solving. And different types of fighting depending on the game. But usually, it's about kind of finding your way in a dungeon. It's kind of difficult to explain, man. Like, because it's so... It's kind of like the basis of so many other games that when you kind of try and explain that... It's kind of like explaining jazz, you know, like... Or, I don't know. Sometimes you're a rabbit? Which one? Oh, is that the one... Sometimes there are a lot of things then. That's the one in... That's Link to the Past, isn't it? I've not played that in so long. Why did I make this base so big again? Oh, I've got a moon pool here. Neat. Alright, I've just turned my brain back on and realized I can recharge my power cells in this base. Which is great. How do you make a power cell, by the way? You go down here to electronics, power cell, it's 2 batteries and silicone rubber. Can we have / make silicone rubber? Well, we can make that. I'm okay with wasting the batteries. Yeah, you get turned into a rabbit, a wolf. The wolf Link eats the rabbit Link. There is the very first original Zelda is on the Switch Online, and it's really old school. I don't know if I would recommend playing it necessarily. It's a great game, but you know, it'll be really confusing. You can't, I don't know, I don't think that nowadays you can start by playing that one. That's the way I see it. Could be totally wrong, but anyway, silicone rubber, I will need more of that, but we want to take all this back up to the surface. I'm pretty sure. I saw some crystalline sulfur back there. The new one, absolutely buy. It's a masterpiece. It's the honestly, I'll say it right now on stream. Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild is the best game ever made. I know it's a big claim, but I stand by it. Unload power cell. I can take 2. Alright, how are we doing this? We're going down here. Yeah, okay, sure. I mean, some of the classic ones are great. Oh, wow. KSP does not even... The idea of KSP does not even come close to Legend of Zelda. Now, they are very different games. But yeah. Maybe it was those leeches. Let's check. Yeah, that is one, isn't it? Son of a... Barnacle. Where is it? It's there. You'll have to excuse me tonight. I'm not... Did you see that? It just blew up and pushed me back. That was weird. Sorry, I'm just also trying to catch up with the chat a little bit. It's been great, like, seeing all you guys chatting in there. I've got the thing loaded, right? Turn on the engine.
Powering up.
I will buy you something. I'll buy you a piece of chocolate. Speaking of, I've got one right here, actually. I might start eating it in a bit. But first, I'll finish my beer. If you're just joining in, by the way, which I don't know if there's anyone just joining in, but just in case, welcome to the show. This is right at the end of Subnautica. There's not a lot of stuff left for me to do, so we'll see how it goes. Very low power. Yeah, I mean, I was down at 0 there. I said what on stream that excuse me. That you know what? Turn off the engine. Be smart for once in your life.
Engine powering
Thank you. 9% battery. Oh right, about the chocolate, man. That's easy. And I was 100% talking to Lee 16. No, please do not ask me for chocolate. You'll be left sorely disappointed. All right. All we got to do is put the power cells in the power cell charger, go to sleep. That'll make time accelerate. I'll read the chat. I'll take a swig of beer. And then we'll get up. They'll be charged. It's pretty dizzying when he gets up like that. Also, I'm going to turn the lights on in my flat because it's dark and it's giving me a headache. Turning the lights on. I'm also shouting in the middle of the room so that y'all know that I'm still around. My neighbors think I'm crazy, but I don't know why. Do you reckon this dude has a family back home? Maybe his other half left him because he thought he was dead? You talking about me? What the hell are you talking about? What dude? You do have a family back home, but now I'm just... What dude? Zelda? Oh, this character in the game? That's a very good question. Why are we back on emergency power already? This shouldn't have been anything that used power. Are you kidding me? Do not put the ion power cell in there. Although, we could use it. The character in this game, honestly, nobody knows, and it's a different character that they have in the, no point taking it now. We've got our 2 power cells to reach... We've got 3. I see. Wait, what? Alright then. Okay. Look, I won't pretend to understand what's happening. Oh, man. I don't go around collecting those.
Welcome aboard.
That's gonna sound weird in the VOD, but that's okay. I'm prepared to take that risk. You're not tired enough to sleep. You have to be tired to sleep in this game? Alright, well... I need to... make good use of my time here, then. The plan is to build... this Neptune fuel reserve. Ha! I have 4. Wow. I don't have a joke for that. I think it's already the joke. There's no crystalline sulfur around here. I don't think. But if I find any silver... Actually, do they have... Just thinking, maybe I should... Oh, is it getting low on battery because it's charging up the prawn suit as well, isn't it? Alright. Well, welcome to the stream. It's immediate story development with lots of stuff happening, and followed by probably an hour of resource gathering here. So strap in your seatbelts. Gold, no thank you. Magnetite, whatever. That's lithium. Silver is really hard to come by, as far as I can tell. There's more magnetite. I mean, I still think that silver is the hardest to find material in the entire game. Wow, I never thought of making them longer like that. That's some real creative talent right there, and I'm only very slightly sarcastic. Lead. Silver. Let's not get involved in this battle. Yeah, exactly. That's where they got it wrong. Like, here also gold is not useless, but yeah, exactly. That's right. Maybe silver on Earth is less rare than gold in this game as well. But on this planet, nah. What does she say in Dicey Dungeons, Lady Luck? She sounds French. She's like, oh, no. I honestly, I just want the power cells to be charged. I have no interest in anything else right now. I also want to go back to the surface. Are you done yet? No, 50%. I could probably make it up to the thing with that. Thing? I mean surface probably, but... yeah, that is a little... tedious. Well... lead, exactly. I don't want anything to cheaply light up my bathroom either. What else do you do with leads? Pack your bags and free swim, you'll be fine. You first. I'm sorry, I didn't look at the screen because I was drinking. Don't drink and swim at home, folks. Don't drink and swim anywhere, really, but if you have a swimming pool at home, don't do it unsupervised. Nickel ore. That's a good point, actually. I didn't even question that, but I guess they wouldn't use lead and pencils now, would they? Is it graphite now? Alright, let's not take the lead, because... oh! Or let's not take the lead, either? I don't know. Pronunciation is weird. Is graphite. Ugh. Also, the answer to that question is you, I think. Also, what's the point of having a swimming pool in the UK? Oh, it's definitely pronounced lead. Yeah, I'm just being silly. All right, look, I got nothing to do but wait for these power cells to charge, and try and find some silver. I'm not even sure what that was just now. But it was weird. Let's move on. House near us is a pool. Yeah, exactly. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's just stand in the rain for 20 minutes. Put that in here. Change the thing. Oh my god.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sorry, this is like honestly. In some ways, I'm looking forward to being done with Subnautica because this right now is pretty tedious. The game has its moments, but also it has this sometimes. Unload the power cell. Unload the power cell. Get out of here. Yeah, I mean, probably the best pull you can get in the UK is, I don't know, one of those kind of plastic ones that you, for toddlers. Let's put another one in here. And maybe now I'm tired enough to sleep. I'm not yet tired enough to sleep. Okay. Whatever you say, game. I don't know why this limitation is in place, really. I could literally just be... I guess so that you still need to go out and get food and stuff. I don't really know. It's airboard. Not to be confused with a hoverboard. Oh man, where do you even find silver? Are you silver? Nickel. Is there, like, is there a coin made out of silver that I can make a joke with regarding nickels? And you know what? I was sure that there would be, like, big mineable nodes of silver around here as well. Just like there is for everything else. But, no, I guess not. Everyone has their neck out. Oh, because usually they've got, turtlenecks on or something. I don't really watch Star Trek, so I'm trying to... Still trying to be part of the conversation. Ooh, silver! Well, that was the most silver we'll see in this little outing. They get bigger collars after season 1. Wow. Now, to me right now, the only appeal Star Trek would have would be to see the collars. Are you able to make Star Trek interesting to me in 2 sentences or less? No, I'm interested in what's happening in the episode, especially if it fulfills the previous requirements I set out. They're 2 completely different things, both in space, both surrounded by stars, if you will.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Unless you meant between an actual Trek and wars, in which case wars is a thing where lots of humans fight each other, and usually it's entire countries, and a Trek is just something you do in the mountains. TNT is the least appealing. Interesting. Wait, is that the one with Professor X? That's the one I'm appealed by, because it's got Professor X. I don't know anything else about Star Trek, really.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Picard, right? You know what? I did actually try and watch that on Netflix once, and then I realized the episodes were an hour long, which seemed unnecessary, really. But I think, are we okay on power cells right now? Finally! That dude with all the stuff down his face? What? Star Trek is optimistic sci-fi. Star Wars is fantasy set in space. What? I got a headache just from reading that, but that, in fact, might just be the alcohol. Get the kyanite. I think we're good to set off now. But I want to reorganize the equipment a little bit. Not here, then. Oh, we have silver here, actually, so that's great. Let's just keep it like that, I guess. And honestly... Now, tell me if I'm mistaken, but I am unclear what I would need to come back down here for. I've got lots of kyanite. I'll stop on the way out and get more crystalline sulfur. And the ion stuff, I think I have quite a few cubes, to be honest. So, what do you think? Am I okay to go back? Do I have lithium? Good question. I feel I have a ton of lithium, but I've got 4 lithium here. Might have more back in the main base. Nope. Sorry. Wrong way. Let's check the, this base here. Lead. Here's more lithium. There's even there's an empty power cell here. Are you kidding me? Take the kyanite, an ion cube, and nickel from here. Take uraninite, because I feel it's been very absent from everything I've needed so far. So just in case, I'll take it. More lithium, more uraninite, more quartz, copper. You know what? It'll save me a few trips because I never find copper. I think we're ready to completely abandon this base, to be honest. This is pretty exciting. I think, yeah, I think we're almost done with the game. I don't really... It's kind of end of an era, you know? I don't really know where I'll go from here. Well, I do know, actually. There's a ton of games I want to play. Can you blow it up? You know what? If I could, I would. If I really... all I can do is deconstruct it, and that'll take forever. But if I could set like a self-destruct thing. You gotta sound the horn when you leave, okay? That's important. But yeah, if I could do that, I would.